Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be the savior to North Carolina. North Carolina was already #1 team in the nation. So all of a sudden he comes into this talented team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft. And I think that was the best thing for him. The game between North Carolina and Georgetown. This game is so important because
just a couple blocks away from the famed Superdome. And they'll fill every seat for the big one tonight.
Fans, welcome to the College Championship Game. Today's matchup, the Georgetown Hoyas and the North Carolina Tar Heels. For Georgetown, at power forward, standing 6'8", number 12, Harold McCray. For North Carolina, at point, 6 feet 4 inches, number 32, Adam Barnett. For Georgetown, at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches.
Welcome, everyone, to the Dome here in New Orleans. It's the 1982 National Championship Game. Here we go. The Georgetown Hoyas facing off with the North Carolina Tar Heels. With Clark. Kellogg, Coach Mike Fratello, and our reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Mike, both of these teams featuring incredible freshmen.
For North Carolina, guard Michael Jordan has been fantastic. Averaging about 13 points per game, shooting well over 50% from the field. Jordan is a big game player.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, the 7-foot freshman, Pat Ewing, leads the way.
And you know what, Kevin, defensively, I don't know if I've seen anybody better than Ewing. Controls the paint, protects the rim, and you can be assured that Pat Ewing is going to make it tough for Carolina to score the ball inside.
And even as a freshman, he will have an impact on this game.
Yeah, I agree.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McCray at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spot. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
Clark, Ewing, and Jordan, incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. The pressure D of Georgetown forcing a turnover. That's going to be a key tonight. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Floyd passes to McCray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
And without question, it's a packed house. For more, Let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Will indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years.
Look at the footwork. Plenty of time for Worthy to develop. Already showing a great skill set.
Down low. That slam, an early statement from Ewing.
Tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style has worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
Duncan against Jordan. Poked away and stolen by Nash. All by himself. Oh, the Hoyas love to run. They want this game to be a track meet.
Floyd, a speed merchant on the fast break, making it hard to catch up with him.
Tar Heels trail by 11. Here's Barnett. Pass to Worthy. Here's Barnett. There's the pass to Bacon. Jordan against Duncan. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan's certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
Good.
Tough hoop by Sleepy. Every basket he makes, Floyd rises up those draft boards.
And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. They trail by 11. Pass to Bacon over Nash. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
An extra pass there would have put them in a much better spot.
Absolutely not the best decision.
And out of bounds, and the Tar Heels will take it. So both teams changing it up here.
On the court.
Here's Caldwell. Here's Jordan. Wow, way off on that one. Out left to the wing. The shot. Again, Georgetown.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor. You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
Defense a little too amped up there. Jordan's throwing the whistle.
The Tar Heels have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. And the Tar Heels making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Weber, he's checked in for the Hoyas.
For him, that's an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see that.
The Hoyas shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And so he hits both. Timeout called. The Tar Heels.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
Tar Heels trail by 15. Jordan outside. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
Ewing dishes to Weber. And he banks in the layup.
Surveying the floor well and settling into the offense. Good sign from Ewing.
Jordan looking it over. From the high post. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Weber with it. And he drops it in from the low post. Weber's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Outside, Jordan. And North Carolina with another miss. Hoyas leading by 17. Here's Weber. Dishes it to Green. Right block shot. Weber the pass to Green. Rebound North Carolina. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And it's the Hoyas.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And it's the Hoyas.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And it's the Hoyas to start out. In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forwards. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center. Here's Worthy off the left rim and out. Clark, Ewing, and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And it's the Hoyas.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And it's the Hoyas.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
It'll be the Tar Heels off the tip. In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forwards. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center. Baseline jumper, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Clark, Ewing, and Jordan, incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. Perkins against Duncan. Over to the wing. Pulls up. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When North Carolina has a big like Perkins getting an assist, that shows you how well they move the ball.
Clark and Mike, as we know, 2 big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Barnett passes to Worthy. To the wing on the left. Again, North Carolina.
This is a sign of experience. Worthy knows when to hand it off to a more open guy.
The pass to Duncan. To the paint. Here's Floyd. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels. Here's Bacon. To the middle. The pressure D of Georgetown forcing a turnover. That's going to be a key tonight. With the floater. Here's Floyd. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
That's good from Floyd.
Sleepy Floyd trying to convert early on because these free throws may serve to be the difference late in the game.
And he makes both free throws. Passes to Bacon. Here's Barnett. Outside Jordan. Over Duncan. Jordan can't get it to go. And a dream deferred. The Tar Heels back once again in this championship game. For more, let's go to our championship sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. When you think about North Carolina, they are seeking their first national title in 25 years. They've been so close so many times. 4 times they were national runners-up, including last year. Sam Perkins and James Worthy are back from that team. They each said they learned a lot from last year's run in the tournament. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And for the Tar Heels, Mike, tonight, the X Factor might be a freshman.
This Michael Jordan kid is special. He lives for these big moments. Told me he wished he could have played last year. Might have been a different result.
Stage doesn't seem too big for him, does it, Mike?
Never. You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
Nash can't get it to go. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A tough matchup. Worthy draws a lot of attention.
The Tar Heels shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
One thing Worthy has proven is that he can shoot the ball. He came into this game UNC's leading scorer, a guy they rely on offensively.
Weber, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Pass to Bailey. Good, and Weber gets the assist. The Tar Heels trailing. Now Jordan. No points in the game yet for him. And North Carolina with another miss.
Why would he take that shot?